Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for clicking on my video and choosing to join me today. Full disclosure, I am a newbie. I am not a professional artist and this is not a tutorial. Nor am I a professional YouTuber. I do not get paid for this. I just make these videos to put out some content to show what I'm doing, to kind of journal my progress as well, and to hopefully help someone else on their journey. I have not learned video editing yet, so you will hear a lot of hms and ums and probably some silence, maybe some bloopers, and some time slots that could have been edited out if I knew how. But for now, I'm working with what I have, my cell phone recording and my mini tripod. And it's real, raw, and in the moment. You get what you get. I will do my best to put some timestamps in the comments and or description box so that way you can skip around as you so desire. And if you have no patience for newbies, you can click away now. Bye. Bye-bye. You're probably not going to enjoy this. If you have some patience for newbies, you might want to stick around and see what I'm doing today. And just look for those timestamps so you can jump ahead when I'm talking and you don't want to hear that. And for everyone else, thanks again for joining, and let's get started. And that ends the scripted part of my video. So today I'm going to be using the same colors that I use, so I'm not going to go over it too much because I know that I start talking and I talk too much. So it's the violet, the emerald green. This is not folk art. This is the crimson red from Master's Touch, but I just put it in here so I could squirt it. And this is this one. This is Craft Smart Radiant Gold, and this is just to add some accents, and that's what's in here. My medium is 70% glue all, 30% water. That's what I'm using right now because that's what I learned on LeftBrainedArtist, and it's working for me right now as a beginner. So I'm sure I will try other things later, but that's what I'm using for now. And again, I'm making something for my friend's birthday, and I'm just trying different ones to see which one I like best, which one I think she'll like best, and I might even let her choose. But let's get started. 2:11. I did better on the intro. Yay! Last time it was 4 minutes. I was like, that's crazy. Okay, so let me move these. Okay, so as y'all know, I've been watching a ton of videos, and I'm learning so much from everybody, anyone and everyone that has commented. Thank you so much for your ideas, suggestions. Shout out to LeftBrainedArtist. Again, I just really think that I think a lot like him, even though he's got the mathematician part down and I don't. But I love that he shares it with us. Shout out to Art by Brooke, because she has just been really helpful as well, responding to comments and giving advice. LeftBrainedArtist also does respond to comments really well, which is crazy because his channel's even bigger. And then shout out to my #1 fan, Stefania. Thank you so much for watching and commenting, Stefania. You really encourage me. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be doing a project coming up soon. I ordered the supplies that Stefania has requested because she was one of the first people to watch and comment on my video, and I really appreciate that. I don't even know how you found me. Comment on this video and let me know how you found me, because that was just crazy. I was like, somebody watched my video. I do read, at this point, today's June 16th, I do read all the comments to see what you're saying. Now my channel ever gets huge, you know, God willing, if that's my plan and my purpose, it's going to be a lot harder. But as of right now, you know, I do read every comment and appreciate every comment, even if it's just a thumbs up or happy face, smiley face, thumbs down, frowny face. It just helps the channel, y'all. So I really appreciate anyone who's commenting. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Now I am at 4 minutes. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying, y'all. I don't plan on coming on here and babbling, but it's like when you turn the camera on, it's just like, blah, blah. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I watch all these channels and I get ideas, but I really think I came up with this idea on my own because I haven't seen anyone doing it. And maybe it's because it doesn't work. So I don't know. Maybe that's why. But I'm going to try to like draw a flower and then like tilt it and see how it comes out. So it could be a total fail. But I know Stefania really loves to see experiments. So at least she'll enjoy it. Like I said, it's just interesting because I don't really think that I've seen anyone try it. So this paint is the older paint. It has like a teeny tiny tint of blue, but you can't really see it. I did bring a lamp over here. I don't know if it's making it better or worse. Y'all let me know how the lighting looks. Like without it, yeah, it's kind of dark. I don't know. I'm going to leave it for now. I'll kind of try to keep an eye on it. And again, these darn bubbles. Oh, I did see. Let me see. I watched LeftBrainedArtist video today on bubbles because these bubbles are just like, I do not like them. And he said you can try to pop the bigger ones with a toothpick. So I'm going to try that. It's not really working for me. I'll try to remember to link that video. Oh, that one did pop. He said if you use 1 drop of Dawn dishwashing liquid, or other brands probably, in your water, when you're adding the water, it should help with that. But I had already mixed this, so I didn't try that today. See, this is the part where those nicer, fancier channels would be like fast forwarding it or like putting music behind this boring part. But if I really sat down to do it, I could probably figure it out. But I have a full-time job, so if y'all keep liking, commenting, and subscribing, maybe one day this will be my full-time job and I can learn how to do that. I'm not really techie savvy. I feel like the bubbles pop and then like new ones come up. But I could figure it out. I do know how to like totally delete like a little part if something like totally goes awry in my video, but I have a full-time job and I just love the painting, so I'm not gonna spend hours editing a video right now. Okay, that was almost a disaster. Okay, so my idea is to draw the petals and then just stretch it out and see how it looks. I don't know, could go really wrong. This is the violet. Oh, I'm already dripping. Maybe it's too watery, or I just wasn't ready. Wasn't expecting that. The red, again, I didn't have another squirt bottle, so this is mixed already. I do not know how this is gonna come out. I'm already off the white. It's hilarious. It's already looking wonky, y'all, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's gonna be too much. I wanted a smaller line. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Y'all see, my drawing skills are not that great. That's why I don't do regular art. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, now it looks like a star. Interesting. And then, oh, I didn't put this in a squeeze bottle for the middle. I wanted to kind of put like a dot. Like I said, I haven't seen anyone do this like exact kind of thing. Everyone's is usually like completely abstract, or they're like the dips, like Fiona does, Amanda does, like they're more purposeful dips. So yeah, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Kitty's got the zoomies. I really didn't want to put this much gold because, you know, flowers don't actually have gold, but something's telling me just go with it. Oh my gosh. I turned it on Do Not Disturb and airplane mode. How do I keep my thing from going off, y'all? Somebody tell me in the comments. I have a timer set to go off, and I always plan to do this video way before that, but then it doesn't happen, and then I put on Do Not Disturb, I put on airplane mode. Why is it going off? Somebody help me, please. Okay, I see a really big bubble, so I'm gonna pop that one. And I really don't like using the torch thing, but just to kind of help it, try to... If I'm gonna do this, I probably should just give up and get the torch, because I usually try to get really close and then I end up like poking the canvas. So yeah, I'm not great with that, y'all. Okay, interesting. I wonder if that was the gold, but I kind of smell it like burning a little. So I don't know if I should just kind of let it sit a while. So this is what I have so far. I guess I'm gonna start kind of just letting it I want to kind of keep the shape. Not that it's an actual flower shape anyway. Okay, you know what? I know that this is probably... No, it's going to be too wet. I was going to say, I'm going to try the wet paper towel, but no, it's going to be too wet. Her paints are very different. I'm just going to keep going with what I have. I want to kind of keep spreading it, but also keep some of the shape. I know I just said that, but in case anyone fast forwarded to right here and it's like, what are you doing? Or maybe I'm just talking to myself, telling myself what the plan is. Sorry, am I not facing it towards y'all? I'm concentrating, y'all. See, when I get quiet, I'm concentrating. This is where I could, like, you know, speed it up and put some nice music, but, you know. What, Mama? Are you jealous? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just remembered there was a step that I skipped that I wanted to try, but oh well, maybe next time. And I was thinking about, I totally didn't read my directions that I had. I was going to add in some green as well to kind of make it look like leaves, you know, abstract leaves, but I didn't. And now it looks nothing like a flower. So, like I said, this is for my friend. And since she does like green, I think I'm going to add it. Some of y'all are probably going, no, don't. But it's not looking like I want it, but it is really nice. But I do want the green, so here we go. This could be a mistake, could be beautiful. Trying to put just a tiny bit. These bottles aren't too bad, y'all. They were kind of expensive. I know I'm interrupting, but I got these at the Dollar Tree. They were 2 for $1.25, so I'm not doing the math, but you know, a little more than 50 cents. And then I got these at Michael's. They're the cake decorating ones, and it came out to $1.50 a piece because it was a 2-pack. and the bigger one was like $2.99, like for one, which was crazy. It was on sale, so it was like $2.39, but so I'm not happy with the price, but I do have to say I'm kind of happy with the squeezing. It's pretty good. I should have added this earlier because now I don't know how it's going to incorporate. Okay, I think I'm done now. I mean, the colors are really bright. Oh, you know what? There's not enough purple either. That gold is taking over, and that's not even like one of her favorite colors, but I thought it would give some good contrast, and it's kind of taking over the whole painting. The white is really washing out the purple. It's already 16 minutes. I always say, oh, I can do this video in probably 10 to 12 minutes. It takes me forever. It's okay, I'm a newbie. This right here. Okay. Okay, we're at 16:51. I don't know if it's gonna upload like that or not, but what do y'all think at this point? Was that a win, a yes, or was that a no, I shouldn't have done that? Wow, it's like really moving now. I just barely added any paint, I felt like. Okay. I was thinking I was gonna have to add more white around the edge, but oh, you know what? Let me try these. I've seen a couple people recommend like corner keepers to keep like too much of the paint from running off. So I'm gonna try that now. Interesting. Okay. I think I held it there too long still. Oh, you know what? This is really pretty. And somebody gave me this rock, and I'm going to let these drippings fall on this rock because that was really pretty. And I'm going to put a little bit to kind of help it down here a little bit. Can y'all see the rock down there? Actually, I think I read somewhere you're supposed to like treat it first, like do something to it. Oh well, too late. I almost dropped it. Oh, I'm dripping on myself. This is like fun and enjoyable, but it's way more work than it actually looks like. To me anyway. Oh, that's my opinion. So we definitely don't have a flower, but with some beautiful colors. Pretty excited. Kind of sad though because it's not enough paint. So putting that purple too close to the gold definitely was not a good idea because it's kind of muddying there a little bit. Sorry, y'all, I did not put enough paint. Should have put more white around the edge. These drippings, though, are probably some of the prettiest drippings I've ever had. So, not a total loss. Sorry, I keep turning it so I can see if the paint's coming off. Almost there. Sorry, sorry. It is going. It's got about a quarter inch, half inch, quarter inch. There's one more spot, y'all. I've got to get it. It's going to drive me nuts if I don't. All right. Oh my gosh, there's literally like an empty space on the canvas. See, this teachable moment, this is why it's so important to know like how many ounces you're putting on there. Like I should have measured out how many ounces of each one that I wanted. But, you know, that's what happens when you don't. Or for beginners anyway, for me anyway. Y'all let me know, has that happened to you? Am I the only person who's ever done that? Ooh, that one popped. I think there's literally like another spot there. Where there's like no color at all. It's just canvas. All right. Okay, that's white paint, right? Yeah. I saw a spot when I held it up. I'm like, is that this right here? It looks like it's just canvas, but no, it's right. Yeah, it's paint. What do y'all think? It's definitely not a flower, so that's probably why no one's tried what I tried, because it doesn't work, duh. But what do y'all think? Look at those colors. Like, they stayed so bright, all except this one area. Like, the red is so bright. The green, I'm glad I added the green. It's so bright. Okay, I don't want to poke it, but from this angle, like looking into the camera, that red, it kind of looks like a dinosaur running up a hill. Do y'all see that or no? Or is it just me? That's kind of crazy. It's just from that angle though. Like if I look at it from here, it doesn't look like that. So yeah, we got some beautiful swirls, some beautiful colors. Very nice, very nice. Okay, it's not a flower, but I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna put it over here to dry. Sorry, I saw one more spot. gonna change out my gloves. Y'all, this rock is looking pretty amazing. I don't know if it'll stay on there because I just dumped it on there. It's kind of, they're kind of muddying now, the colors. Let's see. Sorry, I know y'all did not click to watch rock coloring, but there it is. I'm gonna make this little like stand for it to like sit on. I don't want to drop it, y'all, but that's really pretty. I love rocks and I love hearts, and it's a heart-shaped rock, and my friend gave it to me, so I'm painting it. But it's actually the friend that I'm making this for, so that's even cooler. There's one dot right there. Okay. I know y'all can't really see it, but there it is. Okay, and let this dry down there. Okay. We're at 27 minutes, and I have no idea how much storage space. Oh, actually, I think it says I have. And I'm kind of in the mood, so I think I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to try to go even quicker. And since I'm in a hurry, I am going to do a dirty cup straight pour, ribbon pour. Is a straight pour still a ribbon pour? Can somebody tell me? I think I asked that question and I don't remember seeing an answer. Like, is it just called a ribbon pour, or is it called a straight pour, or is it called a straight ribbon pour? I need answers. And the reason I'm doing a dirty cup is because when I do a layered cup, like layering it in really pretty, I take forever. I know y'all see me do that. So I'm not gonna do that. What's the heaviest? What's the lightest color? I think the green might be the lightest. I just said I'm not gonna layer it, and there I go. Okay, I'm gonna try not to layer it. Okay, apparently I'm laying right. Your instincts just kick in, y'all. Oh, what was that? That scared me. I think it was my little dish wand to do the dishes. Y'all have a really bad startle reflex. We won't go into that, but. Okay. I'm layering. Couldn't help myself, but I'm doing it fast. I'm doing it fast. Faster. Because I'm doing thicker layers. Now I'm going to have to mix all these colors again for my next painting. So again, if y'all missed it, I don't know, I've said it like a million times, but I'm using these same 3 colors on all these paintings because I'm trying to get one that I really like to give to my friend with her favorite colors for her birthday coming up in July. So after July, probably won't see me use these colors that much anymore. But purple's my favorite color, so you're probably going to see a lot of purple like forever. Like, can't help myself. But it doesn't always go with everything. Oh, geez. It's taking forever. Okay, for an 8x10, what I've learned is you need about 5 ounces, especially when you're starting out, more like 5 to 6. And this little cup is 5 ounces, so that's what I'm going to keep going. Oh man, I just remembered I have some red over here that's not in that little squeeze cup, so I don't have to refill that squeeze cup. I can use this. Oh, there's like hardly any in here too. So again, y'all can reuse things so you don't throw them out. This is one of the ones that Folk Art had. I used all that paint in my very first acrylic pour. You can check out that video. I just renamed my videos today so that, like, when I mention them, it'll be easier to find. But now I don't remember what I renamed it. Oh, I think it was 1 AP, because it was my first official, no, 1 AC, because it was craft paints. So it was first acrylic craft paint pour. So 1 AC is the video I'm talking about where I use those. Because my very first ones that I did, I had no idea what I was doing. Not that I have much more now, but I do have much more now, actually. But I'm still not a pro. My very first ones I did with tempera paints, and that was all Dollar Tree stuff, just to kind of see if I like it, if it frustrates me or not, because traditional art really frustrates me. So, actually that first one that I did it completely, quote, wrong, according to all the acrylic pouring people, because I didn't add anything to the paint, because it was my first one and I wanted to see how the paint reacted. But y'all, I really like that painting. I actually really like it. And I want to do a little shorts video with all of those. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this, because I'm going to use a little bit of white too. Alright, just realized I did not put new gloves on. Alright, let's see how fast I can do this baby. And then this video is probably going to take so long to upload. Again, just in case y'all are skipping around, yes, I'm going to shamelessly beg for likes, comments, and subscribe. And it's just because